Today, you are marrying a billionaire who proposed to you 3 times. He is the love of your life. He is the love of your life. He's not the...
Ugh! I wish this stupid dress and that pretentious bottle of champagne would just rip apart.
Weddings should be held in jeans with cold beers in hand in a bar full of young, handsome studs.
Well, there's one right here. Want me to help you find a pair of jeans?
Sorry, who are you?
I'm Hank, black sheep of the Grayson family.
Oh, sorry. But Davin and the other guests are in the hall. Why does he look so familiar? Vivian, true love will turn your wishes into reality.
Hey, sorry, it's my first time at this joint. I heard Davin was tying the knot. You mind pointing me in the right direction?
Yeah, just through that door. I work at a bar, so I'm used to dealing with drunk assholes. So could you kindly get the fuck out of here before I kick your balls into the back of your throat?
I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me.
No, enough! Leave now!
I'm sorry. You said this one?
Quickly. Oh my God! Stop thinking about that dream. And that damn kiss. Nope. Today, you are marrying a billionaire who proposed to you 3 times. He is the love of your life. He is the love of your life. He's not the...
Ugh! I wish this stupid dress and that pretentious bottle of champagne would just rip apart.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our uniquely fashionable bride.
Mom, control yourself. She must have her reasons. This is our wedding day, and an important ceremony for the Grayson family. Let's keep our poise.
As matriarch, I make the first sacrificial cut.
Stunning bride wrapped in misfortune.
I'm sorry if I was rude earlier. I didn't know Davin had a brother.
It's fine. Let me formally introduce myself. Detective Hank Grayson.
Formal introduction. What? You already had an informal one?
Relax, bro. I'm here on a serial murder case. Several clues led me here.
Julie, your new daughter-in-law is quite different.
Growing up in such an unsavory environment, it's not her fault. She has this taste.
Oh, I wish you'd choke on that cake.
Julie, are you all right? Stop! Look, he's choking.
Let's get you some water.
What's wrong?
I think I've been kissed by God.
Thanks, babe. I know it's our wedding day, but I'm not that good.
I wasn't talking about you or the damn wedding. And that wedding dress that your family picked out felt like it was meant to kill me.
Interesting. Dress meant to kill, you said?
Easy, detective. This is a wedding, not an interrogation. I think it's time for you to quit your job at the bar and become Mrs. Grayson, my wife. Maybe you'll even get used to dresses one day.
That really would be the death of me.
Where were you?
The hideous dress almost suffocated me. And then they found a dead body at my wedding.
I told you I was against you marrying into this crazy family.
Davin isn't crazy. We're very happy.
As long as my daughter is happy. What happened? Why do you look like you just saw a ghost?
I think I just saw the man from my dreams.
Are you still dreaming about that handsome stranger?
Mom! Actually, I kissed him. No, he kissed me. And then it was like I had the power of God.
Vivi?
No, Davin's mom was eating some cake. And I wished that she would choke on it. And she did.
Oh.
I'm not crazy.
It seems that you've awakened on your birthday.
Awakened? Mom, what are you talking about?
Ever wonder why your drinks are always a hit at the bar?
No, that's just me being good at my job.
Of course you are. But there's more to it than that. It's one of the many gifts you were born with.
Gifts? Grow, my precious ones.
Are you tired? Do you want to take a break?
No, but I could use a kiss.
You're actually a witch.
I'm a witch.
Yes. Your power to turn wishes into reality is unmatched. Perhaps the greatest of your generation. But you must be careful.
Careful of what?
Never underestimate human greed and their lust for blood. I have to protect you.
So my dreams have something to do with me being a witch.
Those dreams are your fate. I could only conceal them from you until your 30th birthday.
Oh, the body.
Victim is male, and there seems to be a pentagram drawn underneath him.
Like performing a ritual?
Why would something like this happen today of all days?
So many people watching. We need to cover this up.
Don't interfere. This has nothing to do with us. A corpse at a wedding is sure to catch the police's attention. Let Detective Hank handle it.
Are you sure? If the police discover our secret.
Tonight's feast was meant to be that brazen bride of yours. It seems we'll have to delay the hunt and sacrifice.
Dealing with humans makes magic seem easy.
Don't worry. I'll take care of you. She has no idea who she truly is, or the danger she's in.
Holy hell, Hank!
I'm sorry. I thought I heard shouting. I thought something was wrong. Let me make it up to you with some breakfast. I make a mean toast and eggs.
I'm not hungry.
Your stomach seems to disagree.
I have to get ready for work.
Vivian, you're... My princess. Still the clumsy girl, just like 1,000 years ago.
Linda! It's just me. What's got the best bartender in the States so out of sorts today?
You weren't at my wedding yesterday.
Sorry, I just got my test results back yesterday. The doctor said unless some sort of miracle happens, I'll never be able to have kids.
Oh my God. You went through all that alone yesterday?
I didn't want to ruin your wedding.
Is there any chance that perhaps they mixed up and gave you the wrong report?
Hello? What? Doctor, are you serious?
Hey. I found this.
My notebook. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
There's something between you two. Definitely.
Where'd you get that?
My mom gave it to me.
Vivian, the murder scene at your wedding had a pentagram just like the one on this tarot card.
What are you saying?
Saying, isn't it strange that a bartender married into the family like the Graysons? Did your mom maybe perform a ritual without telling you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Leave now, detective.
I'm sorry,
No.
Potentia prosanguin vere more. Potentia prosanguin vere more. Potentia prosanguin vere more.
Vivian, I'm sorry.
Screw your apology. I'm being chased.
What? Where are you?
It's Julie. She's possessed.
Gotcha.
Fall and risk breaking my neck or face a possessed mother-in-law.
Relax, babe. It's me.
What are you doing, bastard child?
What is wrong with your mom?
Don't worry. It's just a part of the practice. She'll be fine in a minute.
Well, she better be. Or I'm adding her to my list of suspects.
I need to go home and talk to my mom.
Stay out of this.
If I'm a witch, what do I say? Abracadabra. Okay. If what I see in the movies is real, then it should be my birthday. 12, 25, 94. Magic my ass. I mean, it should just open when I say open.
Care to explain what happened? You were supposed to bring her to my room for the ritual.
I tried, but the moment I reached the cabin door, my wand lost its power.
You're telling me that your wand, a wizard king's wand, just suddenly stopped working.
I swear, I was defenseless, and there was some kind of being in there. I think it was a demon.
A demon. Are you telling me the truth?
You haven't fallen for that pathetic girl, have you? Yes, officer. I have some news about the murder case. Now that I think of it, during the wedding, the bride's mother did go missing for about 2 hours.
A witch shop?
I guess they don't teach knocking at the police academy. Good to know. Get out of my house.
We're looking for your mother. We need her to come with us.
What's going on in here?
We're looking for Maggie.
You're looking right at her.
Wait! Why are you doing this?
Vivian, let them do their work.
So you only got close to me so that you could take my mother away.
Look, right now your family's being targeted. Until we find the killer, jail is the safest place for your mother, okay?
I'm sorry I slapped you.
It's fine. I would have been pissed too.
I thought I put my trust in the wrong person.
See, you finally trust me, huh? Took you long enough.
You're right. They're a threat to our plan. We'll do it your way. Let them die together. Heard your mom got arrested. I waited up for you all night. Are you okay?
I'm better now, thanks to Hank. He stayed up with me at the precinct. Sorry. I'm really tired. I just need to lie down.
Sure. I just think it's too bad I wasn't the one there for you last night.
Who do you think reported my mom as a suspect?
What?
Hank did mention that they received a call. It had to be someone at the wedding.
Vivian, there's something you should know about Hank. Hank didn't grow up with the Graysons because of some issues between my father and his mother. He's always had a habit of taking things from me.
Like what?
Baseball caps, even my first girlfriend. No matter what it is, he would always show up around the things that mattered to me.
Well, sounds like Hank has issues. Interesting, though, that you would refer to your girlfriends as things.
Hey, did you talk to Davin? Did he mind that you were with me last night?
Why are you so concerned about Davin's feelings? Am I just a pawn in your brotherly feud?
Hello? My princess. Hasn't changed in 1,000 years. Hey, Vivian, I'm downstairs. You have to let me know what's going on. I promise I could explain everything. Hey, I didn't think you'd show.
I need you to tell me about Davin's ex-girlfriend.
Are you sure you want to talk here? My car's are on the
No.
point.
If I don't like what you're saying, I can go right back inside.
Davin's first girlfriend came on to me without even mentioning him. My family, the Graysons, they're magical royalty.
Magical royalty?
The Graysons' legacy stretches on for centuries. A family known for their extraordinary power. Legend says that the king gets his power from sacrificing his first bride in a dark ritual.
That's insane. How are they allowed to keep doing this?
Because it's mere legend. Everything's hidden behind veils and sealed behind doors.
What about you? You're a Grayson.
Yeah, I'm the illegitimate son. I have no magical powers. Davin's ex thought that I would be able to help her get what she wanted.
And then she dumped you.
Yeah, when she found out I had no powers, I never saw her again. You don't seem surprised by this whole wizard thing.
Why would I be? I'm a witch who can speak her desires into existence.
Well, you have an admirer. Can you at least give me a little smile? A little one? For me? So you happy with me, Lady Witch?
Hank, you are my brother-in-law.
You must know now that your wedding was a sham.
Well, Davin has been acting different since the wedding, but I can't get into a new relationship while I'm still married to him. So stop.
No, your wedding was actually a sham.
Oh my God! Davin, stop!
Cheating in my house with this bastard? You slut.
Watch your mouth when you talk to her.
She's my wife. Always after what's mine. A rat, scavenging for crumbs, just like your absent mother.
I was never after anything that was yours. She was never yours. Your wedding was a demonic ritual in disguise. Did you even want to marry her?
What? Our wedding was a demonic ritual?
My family business is none of your concern, outsider.
I played it straight with her, unlike you. You're a walking web of lies. You sure you want to do this?
What is that?
It's a wizard duel talisman. In 3 days, we duel to the death.
Oh. So you do feel pain, big hero.
There's a lot you don't yet understand, Vivian.
You wizards and your secrets.
All wizards know that to inherit power, there has to be a ceremony to sacrifice the bride. It's no secret.
So my wedding day?
I heard you and Davin were getting married. So I got drunk, wanted to cause a distraction, but I ended up kissing you instead. I guess I couldn't help myself.
Couldn't help yourself? Sounds like you planned the whole thing.
I wouldn't dare. I still remember you telling me about kicking my balls into the back of my throat.
Since I can desire things into existence.
I'm beginning to feel a touch of envy towards you. That was crazy.
The wish-granting witch is indeed powerful.
Who are you?
An ally, much stronger than your foolish son.
Are you here to fight for her?
You can have her body for your sacrifice. I only need her power.
What are you? How can you absorb a witch's power? This is a demon contract.
Ready to die, bastard.
Bringing a wand to a duel? Really?
Says the person who doesn't have one. Just like your mother. Always getting in over your head.
Leave my mother out of this, you worthless prick!
Join her in hell, then.
Stop! You'll kill yourselves! Make anything that threatens their lives disappear!
The legend is true. The chosen witch.
All right, that's enough. The duel's over. Leave. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I'm a powerful witch, remember?
Vivian, your power is astonishing. That has me very concerned.
You're concerned about how powerful I am?
No. About what others might do to take that power away from you.
Is it me you desire? Or is it my power?
How do you look this good when you literally just woke up?
Well, we didn't sleep much to begin with.
Does this mean we're,
Keep dreaming.
Well, then don't wake me up. Because I love this dream way too damn much.
Hi, I'm here to get my things.
You're still my wife.
Our wedding was a demonic ritual. Find another wife.
Well, look who's back. The bastard and the cheating wife. What a perfect match.
Enough, Mom.
As the future Wizard King, you'll have your fair share of embarrassment. Might as well get used to it with this hag.
Goodbye, Julie. Oh, you know that exclusive champagne that you just adore? It's sold at a farm 5 miles up the road for a fraction of the price. I believe the locals call it hillbilly bubbly?
Let's be civil, Vivian. I believe we can make a deal that benefits both of us.
What deal did you have in mind?
They never pressed any charges, right? I tell you what, use your power to help me become the Wizard King, and I'll get your mom out of jail.
Don't listen to their lies.
This has nothing to do with you, Hank.
I'm not gonna stand here and let you expose her powers. You know how dangerous that is.
If you weren't a contender for the throne, then I would buy your act of self-righteousness.
What? I thought you didn't have any magic powers. You know what? This family is nothing but liars.
Vivian, let me explain. Vivian!
Once Wizard Royalty picks you, you shall never escape.
Get out! I've had enough of you, you old witch!
Hank, what are you doing?
What else do you think? We are Wizard Royalty.
Whoever you are, give me one reason not to kill you.
Whoa, I thought you were a morning witch.
Hank, don't.
I'm just checking if you're okay.
Oh yeah, and if your path to the throne is secure.
Come on, Viv. Don't do that.
Oh, did I hurt your feelings? That's too bad. I thought Wizard Kings didn't have any feelings. He hung up on me. Great. What?
I know you don't want to help me become king, or probably even see me, but your mother is innocent. Let's go bail her out together.
Why should I trust you?
You probably shouldn't, but I promise I'm here in good faith. Can you please give me a chance to make it right?
Vivian, what did you promise him?
Relax. It doesn't matter what she promises me. You'll never get the throne.
Will you two please just shut up?
My shield spell didn't work. Are you not human? Ma'am! Run!
No! Mom, please!
No, stop!
Stop! Please, Mom! Come back! No, you can't leave me here alone! Damn it! Why won't you come back?
It's a demon. Lives taken by demons can't be revived.
All right, then I will abuse the prophecy and send this demon back to the abyss. Redi ad invernum donne unesti!
Oh, incredible. Your powers work on demons?
Do you feel weird after using that curse?
I don't care. If I had known how to handle that demon earlier, my mother would not be dead.
Great magic. Comes great sacrifice.
I am tired of your advice.
I can teach you how to control your magic.
You had better.
Use this and draw the pentagram from your mother's tarot cards. Do this, and you can kill whoever or whatever you so desire.
Vivian, it's enough of that.
Get lost. I live my own life, and what are you to me? Why do you care?
I'm your lover.
I don't have a lover. I am alone in this world.
Hey, hot stuff. Why so sad?
Want to come with us? We've got just what you need.
Fine. Let's go then.
Vivian, let's go.
I'm so sorry for everything.
It wasn't your fault, Vivian.
Mom always said, don't rush into getting married. Don't rush into getting married. And I did it anyway. And now this just... It's all my fault.
There's no way you could have known. Vivian, I know what you're going through. I know what it's like to lose a mother.
What happened to your mom?
My family's bound by the rules of wizard royalty. I was a child born out of wedlock. And my mom...
She was killed by the Wizard King, right?
My dad sacrificed her so that he could become king. Hey, come in.
Boss, sorry to disturb you.
Someone anonymously reports that Vivian may have committed murder in a state of mental disorder.
That's a lie.
How dare you?
What are you doing here?
Vivian, you didn't use that thing I gave you yesterday, did you?
What thing?
That thing.
Oh, you mean that old wooden stick that you call a wand?
Old wooden stick. That's an ancient heirloom. A treasure of wizard royalty.
I used it as firewood. One wizard's treasure is another witch's trash.
But you had accepted the wand. It means you still believe in me deep in your heart, doesn't it?
Boss, what are they talking about?
I think we could all see who's having the manic episode here.
Detective, will you please remove this trespasser from my home?
Is that so? So the victims have been identified? The victims have been found and questioned, slightly injured. They don't call it a clear attack. But they seem to have thinking they've fallen from drinking too much.
Well, that's good news.
What a relief. Vivian, you have no idea how I worried about you.
Worried? You were just trying to frame me.
You have to believe me. I was trying to protect you from making a mistake. I will wait for you to understand.
All right, that's enough. You want to wait? You can wait another 1,000 years. Get out. Davin, know when to quit. Nobody wants this.
Finally, you showed yourself. Now I can avenge my mother's death.
Little girl, you shouldn't hate me.
So you can talk.
Your mother said I was a demon. Demons only kill witches if they've made a pact.
Then who? Who did you make a pact with?
That doesn't matter. What matters is that I'm here to take your life!
You saved me. Here, let me see. Come here. Come on now. A dagger doesn't scare you, but a teeny tiny alcohol swab does.
I was terrified of losing you. You mean more to me than you'll ever know.
Lately, I've been trying to piece together my dreams. My mom said they were my destiny.
Have you come to any conclusions?
No. After you kissed me at my wedding, my life has been a mess. But I dreamt of it before it happened. Is the same happening to you?
My ancestors were wizards. I know my past life very well. I missed you terribly today.
We've only been apart for a morning.
Well, it feels like centuries.
We were lovers? I'm sorry. I need to get away.
Why? Vivian!
Love for 1,000 years is too much for me. I don't want to get hurt again.
I can wait. I'm quite good at it. Your lips.
What?
It's a pity you can't kiss them yourself. You should trust your body. It doesn't lie. Are you okay?
Did you really get hurt? Because you seem strong and healthy now.
Only my pride was hurt.
The paper boy come early?
It's not the paper.
Can you read it to me, you sleepy princess?
Your prince put the spatula down first.
Your hands are better suited wrapped around me. Breakfast can be conjured up with magic.
Oh. Maybe I'll start with dessert. What's wrong?
That damn letter cut my hand.
This is a challenge from the Grayson family for you.
A challenge? Will Devin and Julie ever stop? I mean, didn't we just have a duel a few days ago?
A duel has winners and losers. A challenge is about life and death.
Is everyone in the Wizard Royal family this combative?
Peace can never be found in places away from the center of power.
No wonder.
What? No wonder what?
No wonder Vivian left 1,000 years ago to seek the power of true love far away. She had to. In the Imperial City, her love was just a foolish joke.
Well, putting matters of 1,000 years ago aside, I think it's important I stay by your side to keep you safe.
Your princess approves.
Proofs of what?
Your cohabitation application. Okay, I am going to buckle down and diligently practice my witchcraft. Oh my god.
A witch calling out to a god holding a devil's book. You're the only one to do so.
Well, I've always been a unique one, haven't I?
Vivian, your talents shine brighter than you'll ever know.
Why, thank you, Hank. But I still do not understand what those headache-inducing pentagrams were for at my wedding.
Wait. That's not right.
Not right? What's not right?
The pentagram in the book has a circle around it. In police files of past pentagram murder serial cases, there's always a circle around it. But strangely...
What?
Strangely, the murder scene at your wedding didn't have a circle around it.
So the killer randomly decided to change his method on a whim?
Maybe the case at your wedding was specifically targeted for you.
They were after me, but why? I mean, I may occasionally kick a random drunk guy at the bar in the nuts, but I haven't even killed a spider.
Because, Vivian, you're powerful and unique. And they fear that.
I think I'd rather be ordinary.
Don't kid yourself, you're far from ordinary. No ordinary bartender would dropkick a drunk guy in the nuts and then rip up her wedding dress and walk out in jeans. You're far from ordinary.
I swear that wedding dress ripped by itself. Right after your kiss.
Vivian, come here. There's something I've been thinking about for 1,000 years.
That must be a big thought.
Vivian, ages ago, you got the power of true love through sacrifice. Now you get it from my kiss. Maybe this is just another trap.
I don't understand. How can a gift be a trap?
Because you could get it on your own. You don't need any triggers, just like you deserve love without anyone's validation.
You have no idea how many people are jealous of me because I was able to get a Grayson. But no one has ever told me that I deserve it.
You deserve better. What's going on? Vivian, what? The challenge Devin issued as we come through.
I knew it. A challenge is all this ungrateful slum girl needed. If you had listened to me earlier, she would have been sacrificed already.
I'm not interested in your challenge, Davin. I am just here to learn the truth about my mother's death.
I swear I'm completely innocent. Still, I can't help but resent your magical prowess and the way my stepbrother stole you.
Everyone has their own unique abilities. Davin, you have your own strengths. There is no need to hunger for others.
How profound. I never knew a barmaid could be so wise. Or was all that crudeness before just an act?
I'm not here to argue with you. I just want to know why a figure in a black cloak keeps trying to kill me.
I summoned it. I signed a contract with it.
What? When?
Today. You're both doomed. Come forth, my old friend. Come complete Davin's succession ritual.
I wish to break the spell!
Not so fast. Banish the demon, or save your true love. Your powers have improved, but you are no match.
What did you expect?
Mom? How could this be?
You? How are you still alive?
Alive? I'm not. I clawed my way out of hell.
Where were you? How you became a demon?
Years ago, the old Wizard King tricked me into having you. I didn't know he only wanted a child to sacrifice. I couldn't let him once I found out. So they threw me into the fire because they knew I wouldn't let that happen.
Crude rivalry is standard among the royal elite. Sadly, you're merely an example of what it's like to fail spectacularly.
How about you taste the flames yourself?
All of you, go to hell!
What happened?
My magic, it's gone!
My mother is dead. And all of you will join her.
Mom, what are you doing?
Killing the woman behind you. Her energy will bring me back to life.
A deal with the devil? Murdering my true love? Have you ever stopped to think about me? Your son?
Having you was a mistake. I have nothing left to give to you.
Fine. If I'm a mistake, vanquish me. But stay away from Vivian.
This staff is the only thing that can kill a demon.
Hey, run!
Hello? Yes. I'd like to report some criminal activity.
Detective Hank, this better be important.
Boss, you've been suspended.
What?
Sorry for all the trouble, Linda.
Stuff your sorries in a sack. We've been causing each other trouble since the day we met, remember?
I'm so happy to be your trouble.
Should I be jealous of you two?
Don't be silly. I've heard you're allergic to jelly.
You know? How much have you been talking about me?
You two settle in. I've got stuff to do. Enjoy your sweet escape.
Linda.
So how do you know Linda?
She's a regular at the bar. Oh, right around the same time Davin proposed.
What?
Oh my gosh, this past year has felt like a blur. I mean, our barmaid suddenly engaged to a wealthy family and then dragged into this bizarre world of wizards.
Vivian?
What?
Linda?
How's that possible?
Since you're both here, you might as well come in.
Should I call you Linda or Thorn?
Thorn.
Davin's missing ex, Thorn.
Just stick with Linda. Thorn had a rough history.
No wonder you knew about my jelly allergy.
Thorn? Davin's ex who you stole?
Don't rush off, Lucky Princess.
Lucky. Being tricked into marriage and betrayed by my friend is lucky?
You have no idea what I have to sacrifice to get where I am.
Davin and I were really worried when you disappeared.
Davin, that liar. I gave up everything for him, and he still told me I could never be his princess.
If only you knew what it takes to get there.
I understand what it takes to pursue wizard royalty.
If you're so loyal, then why did you leave Davin to go after Hank?
Didn't you make the exact same choice?
The difference is I'm true to myself. I don't need to be anyone's princess.
If you don't want it, you should have just let me have it.
It was over between Davin and me long ago.
I don't care about that boring man. All I care about is power. On your wedding night, I took your place and completed the ritual with him.
What? So you two played me?
I take what I want by any means necessary.
So you're a thief?
That's not stealing. What you gave my child was.
What did you do at the bar that night?
Vivian, this woman's insane.
Yes. The wedding ritual was completed with me, but I'm no chosen witch. So I needed Vivian's pity for some power.
Giving power's taboo. Forbidden, even.
To hell with taboos. The only thing that should be banned is the royal family.
So everything between us was fake? You never really, truly...
What's your hurry, bastard? You haven't asked what's really on your mind.
What?
Your mind. He wants to know if I ever truly liked him.
Don't try and drive a wedge between us, Linda. You could stop the ritual right now. We could still make it happen.
So did you truly like her?
Vivian, now is not the time.
But I want to know. You said that you searched for me for 1,000 years. Why then were you with her?
It's not what it looks like, okay? Look, I admit that I was frustrated about being a bastard and I wanted to compete with Davin, but I would never intentionally use anyone.
I don't understand how resentment leads to blind relationships.
The allure of power, Vivian. This man will never put love before his own selfish desires.
Oh, that's rich coming from you.
I approached you for your royal status. Leaving you was because I found out you had none. Love was never part of the equation.
Do you realize how outrageous it is to abuse love and friendship like this?
Your ex-husband, Davin, the future heir to the wizard throne, used women in the name of love. If he could do it, why can't I? As long as I win, I am the truth. History is written by its victors.
How do you plan to win? By deceiving your friends? Because I will not be fooled by you again.
No matter. Once I give birth, I will be the mother of the heir.
The last mother of the heir, Julie, was almost sacrificed by her own son.
Every throne is built on blood. Even your sweet, charming Hank, faced with power, would turn into a demon willing to sacrifice you without thinking twice.
My value to my lover is not in my sacrifice. It is in my presence.
So naive on your part. As your affection diminishes, your own folly will become painfully clear.
You're wrong, Linda. The real fool is the one who drags others into their schemes.
No! What is happening? Why is this happening?
What did you do?
Where did it go wrong? I had everything! Why didn't it work?
Stop it, Linda. Trying to defy fate will only backfire.
There's something missing. What is it? I know. I need more power.
What are you doing?
My dear friend, give me some of your magic.
Haven't you learned anything?
You want me to repent? Never. Give me your power now!
Vivian, you need to leave. She may have failed the ritual, but she absorbed a lot of power. It's too dangerous for you to be here.
I am not leaving without you.
Let's go.
You're trying to escape? Never.
What now? We fight?
Go now. I'll hold her off. Go! Please!
Nobody's running.
Movies. I called you here to discuss the sacrifice.
What is there to discuss? As the heir, you have forfeited the sacrificial offering. It is imperative that you recover her to continue the ritual.
She's the chosen witch. It would be a waste to kill her off now.
I do not want to kill her. Marrying her as queen won't affect the ritual.
Have you forgotten how your mother died?
Damn it, I can't take them on by myself.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Stay here. I'll go.
Why should we trust you? Because going out there means certain death.
I thought that's what you wanted.
I went through hell to carry this royal heir. I should have been Davin's queen long ago if it wasn't for her. You are obsessed with becoming queen. If Davin can't find you, then Hank is mine. Deal? Now.
Come on out, or I'll set this place ablaze.
Still as hot-tempered as ever.
What are you doing here?
Securing a future for my child.
Child.
Davin, you haven't told them? I'm carrying your heir.
That's no royal heir. That's my power.
So what is it exactly that you want?
I want to be Davin's rightful queen.
That's impossible.
Why? It was me who stood by you during the ceremony. And it was me who followed the royal family. Even the power that this child has, I got from that witch. I earned the title of queen.
Young lady, the power of the witch is not something that the wizard royal family is willing to forego easily. However, should you give birth to the child, we would gladly extend our favor to you.
And if I refuse?
If you behave, you might be able to keep the title of the prince's mother. Otherwise, you will be left with nothing.
What?
Maybe we've been looking in the wrong place.
What do you mean?
This whole time, though, we thought Davin and his mother were responsible for the murders at the wedding, but we can never find any evidence. What if it wasn't them?
Well, who else could it be?
She has a motive, too.
Prince, if you refuse to marry me, you will regret it.
Can't believe I was jealous of Davin.
Of his royal status?
No. Jealous of him becoming a father.
Do I have any say in this? Detective Hank.
Hello?
Hey, boss. Enjoying your romantic getaway with your girlfriend?
This better be so important the world's gonna explode if I don't do it right now.
Sorry. We'll let you continue with what you were doing.
No, just hold on a minute. I'll be right back. No, stop and listen. What? It's all I'm done. wrong?
There's a note here from the Wizard Royal family.
What does it say?
It says that the ancestors of the Wizard Royal family once tamed demons.
Sorry to interrupt your honeymoon.
It's fine. Why is the analysis taking so long?
Is this the evidence you brought from the Graysons ruins?
Yeah.
We've been there several times and found nothing but broken stones.
Well, maybe it was just really well hidden. Are the results done?
I think I need new glasses.
So, Linda's the murderer.
Her fingerprints were found at several crime scenes. All weddings. Does she seem to hate weddings or something?
I don't know. Seems like it. Good job, man. Let's go.
Vivian. Congratulations, Vivian. No evidence has emerged. You've been cleared of all charges.
More like congratulations to Detective Hank for getting his job back.
It's all right, man.
First day back, and you still have time to drop me home?
For you, always.
It's me, Detective. Save your bullets.
What happened? Normally it looks like a bear rampaged in through here.
Roll. Do I make it give back? Stop. I didn't realize you were so serious.
No. I hope I did a good job cleaning.
Since when does Hell's Messenger double as a cleaning lady?
Were you waiting for us?
I'm here to warn you.
What is this? Is this what Linda really wants?
Linda's extremely dangerous. The murder at your wedding was the last step of her plan.
What plan?
Linda completed the sacrifice and successfully conceived. The power of Davin and his mother is flowing to her, and she's now the strongest wizard in the world. And royalty at that. Be careful.
Is it just me, or is your mother suddenly seeming human?
Vivian, she just tried to kill you. Don't you resent her?
What are you thinking about?
I just realized I haven't felt this comfortable in a long time. How do you keep all my sadness away, Vivian?
Witches can heal with their magic kisses.
Whatever you do, cut it out.
Serves you right for not wanting to take off your shirt. Now we both have to change.
You can worry about changing later.
One last thing. If you are to become Wizard King, you might need this.
Holy hell, Mom. Maybe a little warning next time?
Take this. It will help you against Linda. Without power, you can't protect anyone.
Starting to think it really sucks to be king.
Hey, don't worry. I'm used to people trying to kill me.
Let's leave.
What?
Let's leave before things get messier. We're already on the run to keep you from being branded as a fugitive on false charges. Now that your name's cleared, let's just get out of here.
But Hank,
You have a job here that you love, and our memories. You really want to leave all that behind?
Hello, liar. Calm down. It was a misunderstanding. I'm happy Vivian's name is cleared.
Oh. A happy wizard prince who wanted me dead. What do you want now?
Vivian, I'm about to become the king. You don't have to be sacrificed by the royal family anymore. I convinced them. Just be my queen. If you say yes, you can have anything you want.
Can I ask the wizard royal family for a different prince?
He's lying. Do not trust those wizards.
Vivian! What happened? Vivian! Wake up!
She only suffers when she's with you. Let her go.
Damn it, what did you do to her? I'm warning you, you stay away from us.
Hank, did you hear that? That voice?
Voice? No, I didn't hear anything. What are you talking about? What voice did you...
No, it was my voice, except it didn't sound like me now. It sounded far away, like... What? No, I don't know.
Could it be your past self trying to warn you?
We're not leaving.
Why not? This place is dangerous.
Yeah, where else in the world isn't? I need to find out what happened to my past self. I need to get back my powers. They're a part of me.
You're playing with fire, Vivian.
We can't run forever.
Okay. Fair enough. We'll stay here and bide our time, see where the chips land.
Vivian, be my queen. You'll get closer to the truth than you ever were.
If Vivian has to become queen to learn the truth, then I officially challenge you to the throne.
I gotta say, your ex seems even more vicious than mine.
Women.
With such a tough opponent, are you still going for the throne?
Absolutely.
Just for me?
And the throne I once coveted.
You know, you're no longer the closed book I met a few weeks back.
Well, being with you has made me realize I don't have to be shameful of who I truly am.
But what exactly is the Wizard Royal family, and if we go for the throne, do we have a chance?
The Wizard Royal family is ruthless. They sacrifice their own children and witches to trade for demons with power.
That seems overly cruel.
Yeah. Only selfish people who try to rise up by sacrificing others are recognized by these spirits, and only the cold-blooded and merciless can make them fear.
No, something doesn't seem right.
What do you mean?
If our memories are correct, and 1,000 years ago you married a queen who could bless her people, why then should you still need to sacrifice others?
That is strange indeed.
Let's stay around here and try and figure out what went wrong with the Wizard Royal family over the past millennium.
I'm also curious about a queen from 1,000 years ago. And what exactly happened to her?
Face Matos Tribon. Mehan Benet Lactus.
You crazy woman, what have you done to me?
The mighty royal wizard didn't expect to be sacrificed, did he? Face Matos Extincted!
You're using my power to challenge.
You are useless to me. Now it's time for my lovely bestie Vivian. I can even smell the unending energy coming from her. Sweeter than blood.
Crazy woman. You dare to provoke the Chosen One? Your doom is inevitable.
Pity.
Oh, you got something in your face. There you go.
Thanks.
You want some milk?
Mm-hmm. Hank, has no king ever rebelled against the absurd idea of sacrifice? Not in all those years.
They say that when a prince ascends, the wizard royal family bestows upon him an unknown power.
Unknown power? From where? For what?
I don't know, I'm a bastard. Nobody tells me anything.
And does this power force the king to have to make a sacrifice?
No, it's Vivian. Vivian, are you okay? Hey, Vivian! What did you do to Vivian?
Not so fast, bastard.
She fainted 1,000 years ago without warning. And then she vanished into that damn castle!
Forget that useless and despicable royal family. I will create a new one. Join me! Cast these annoying royal spirits back to hell! And make them servants of hell again!
What are you doing?
If I didn't know you were also part of the wizard royal family, I would almost believe in true love.
What do you want? Can't you just let her go?
How ridiculous. My ex talking big. You couldn't protect the queen 1,000 years ago, and you still can't protect Vivian now.
Your concern is misguided. Our royal power stems from conquest, not sentiment. Wasn't it your affection for those commoners that led you into our trap?
If it was not for the medicine Hank gave me, I wouldn't have fallen for your scheme.
Yes, you believed it was the elixir I had pursued so fervently. If he were not consumed by love, how could he have brought harm to his own queen?
I want you dead!
The power stolen from me 1,000 years ago. It's time to return it.
So you were the source of the mysterious royal power. It was stolen from you. Vivian, I bowed to my defeat.
Hank! Hank! Hank, wake up.
Vivian, I'm sorry. Still worthy of your kiss?
A pure kiss to my lover is the greatest reward there is.
But I failed to protect you.
Hank, without magic and without the rules of fate, a genuine kiss is the symbol of my choice. I love you without ever needing your protection.
Vivian.
From this moment forward, I will no longer haunt you. You were right all along. Sacrifice is a coward's way.
How will you restore your human form?
I won't. Being the way I am suits me better than my powerless old self.
I curse you to heal
free of pain, and remain forever the perfect Grim Reaper.
Are you sure you want to adopt Linda's child?
We are the only ones who know his true identity.
Vivian, you're acting like the queen from 1,000 years ago again.
I'm still me. And my love for you hasn't changed in 1,000 years.
Too bad mine has.
Oh? Really?
I love you even more than I did 1,000 years ago.
Liar. Wizard princes are known for tricking women.
Honestly, I think the reason the Hank back then lost his queen was because he didn't understand what love was.
But the Hank back then had the courage to marry the woman he liked. How could he not understand love? I think someone else here doesn't get it.
So that's it? You're just upset? I was gonna rebuild Grayson before properly proposing to you.
Well, don't think that's a sure yes.
My dearest Vivian, I've traveled 1,000 years and roamed the vast lands just to find out that loving someone isn't about admiring a perfect image. I just want the real you. To accept the real me. Will you marry me?
Then let me, the Lady Witch, make your wish come true.
Vivian, the only type of love that is stronger than magic is the love for oneself. Finally, I am freed. May you find eternal happiness.